Hi, my name is Brie. I'm from BrieAshley Well Fit, and I'm so excited that you're joining me today for this workout. So, I'm gonna give you a roadmap for the workout. We're gonna get right into it. I am super excited. This is gonna be a lot of fun, and our 25-30 minutes is gonna fly by quickly. So, you will need one weight. I have my 8-pound weight. We're not gonna be doing a ton of lifting with it. We're kind of just gonna be holding it for our first set of work. So go ahead and pick which size weight you want, 5, 8, 10. You may even be able to go a little heavier. It's up to you. And then of course a water bottle. We will be using the floor, so some sort of mat or carpeted area would be helpful as well. The roadmap for the class looks like 4 different groups of exercises, and they're gonna be broken down into lower body, then we're gonna hit core, then we're gonna kind of hit upper body and core together, and then we're gonna finish out with a little bit of cardio. The class is low impact. You can see I'm in my bare feet. There is 4 jumping jacks at the end, but they're just in increments of 4. So if you feel like you need to grab sneakers for that, go ahead and do that. I'm going to start with just a real quick warm-up. So if you are completely unstretched, unwarmed up, maybe just hit pause and take a few extra minutes to do that. I'm just going to lead you through a couple little quick exercises to get that blood circulating, that body moving, and then we are going to get right into it, okay? So first we're going to come down into a plank position. So go ahead and reach up to the ceiling, bend your body in half, walk your fingertips out to plank. Hands are underneath your shoulders, belly button's pulled in, butt is down, and then we're going to push back to down dog. Pushing your head through your shoulders, enjoying that upper body stretch. You can pedal your feet, lifting your heels up and down nice and slow. Nice deep breath. Go ahead and place both heels back on the ground. Walk those hands back to your feet. Let your body hang in half for just a moment. Let that head, neck, shoulder area hang nice and heavy. And then you can go ahead and roll up to standing nice and slow. Like I said, we're gonna do a real quick stretch. So one more quick stretch. Take those feet nice and wide. Come down into a squatted position, and I want you to shift your weight from side to side. You should feel a nice stretch in that like inner thigh, groin area. You kind of want to push your hips down towards the floor while you're doing this. This will be helpful for our first set of work. We're going to be working that lower body. And then go ahead and come to center, drop your left shoulder, look over to the right. Little quick back stretch here. And same thing on the other side. And then go ahead and come back to center. Push those hips down towards the floor. And then go ahead and stand up. Couple quick little shoulder rolls, just loosening up that upper body area. And we are going to get started. So each section, go ahead and roll the other way. Each section is going to be 3 minutes long. So you'll see me looking at my watch. I'm going to be timing us so we get a true 3 minutes in each section, and then we're done. So I promise, it's gonna fly by. So I'm gonna show you the first section, what it looks like in order, and then I'm gonna say start. We're gonna start, and we're just gonna roll it through as many times as we can in those 3 minutes. Anytime you need water, feel free to grab it. I drink a ton of water when I work out, so I'll be grabbing it a lot. Whatever you need to do for you is great, but feel free to grab that anytime you need it. We are gonna start with that heavy weight. So we're starting in a nice wide stance. We're coming down into a squat, weight is at our chest. We've got 4 little pulses, okay? Then we're gonna kind of bring those legs up. We're not gonna come straight, but we're gonna come up a little bit. And then we're gonna swing one, bring that weight down towards that one knee, up to the other side. Down and lift. So we've got that 4 times on one side. We're just gonna rotate 4 times on the other side, okay? And I'll give you more instruction as we go through the actual workouts. You're gonna bring that weight down to your chest, come back down, 4 more pulses, okay? So just little tiny movement here. Then you're gonna turn to one side, you're gonna hover in a nice deep lunge, and you're gonna lift that weight up over your head 4 times. You're gonna come to center, same thing on the other side, down, lift that weight 4 times, and then back to center, and then you're repeating. So you're coming back into those little pulses, back into those swings, and you'll run that through as many times as you can in 3 minutes. You are welcome to stay with me. I may go faster than you want to go, or slower than you want to go, so feel free to go at your own pace. This is up to you. This is your workout. Do what works for you. You just want to be challenging yourself. So I'm going to grab a sip of water, as I've already done a ton of talking, and we're going to get right into it, okay? So 3 minutes, I will walk you through it in case you're panicking that you don't remember anything I just said. I will tell you what to do, you will pick it up quick, and 3 minutes will be going so quick. So, ready? We're starting in 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice deep squat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Little stand. Bringing that weight towards that one knee, and then back up over the other shoulder. Now, you're swinging here, but you'll hear me say it a lot. Go ahead and switch sides, only 4 on each side. Even though you're swinging that weight, you are controlling the swing. The swing is not controlling you. Bring it back to center, bring it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice deep lunge. Lift, 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 lift. Up and over to the other side. Come down nice and low. Lift, lift, lift. Now we're just repeating. So come back to center. You've got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up just a bit. Belly buttons in. Full body work here. Even though those legs are kind of what we're focusing on, we got a lot of core going on here, a lot of shoulder work. Switch sides. Nice deep breath. Draw that belly button in towards your spine. Keep that upper body relaxed. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Lift, lift, lift. Up and over. Don't lose your balance like I just did. Use those core muscles for balance. All right, I'm gonna give you a little time check. You are over halfway there already, okay? So you're probably thinking, well, we only got through it twice. Yeah, that's the fun in doing combos and complexes, because you're so focused on what you're doing and the like routine of it, the sequence of it, it goes by really quick. Back down to those pulses. Weight is in your heels. You're pushing those heels down towards the ground. Up and over if you're with me. Stay down nice and low. Back to center. You should feel those legs loosening up. Maybe you can sit a little lower in that pulse. Swinging with purpose, controlling that weight. Pulse it out. You've only got 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Great job. If you're feeling like your legs are on fire, you did it right. Go ahead and shake them out, stretch them out, whatever you need to do. Grab a quick sip of water. Our next series is core focused. However, you will see quickly that those arms are gonna get tired quick. We're using those leg muscles. It really is a full body workout, even though I try to break it down and target certain muscle groups. So we are starting standing. I'm actually gonna turn to the side here. You're gonna fold your body in half. You're gonna walk out to plank. You're gonna step your feet a little wider than a normal plank. You've got 4 shoulder taps. Then you've got 4 knee pulls. So pulling that knee to the opposite elbow. Then you're gonna bend your elbows, bend your knees, come to your forearms, push back up, walk it back, stand up, and repeat, okay? So we're gonna go through this quick. Again, I will walk you through it, don't panic. Go as quick as you can. If you can go quicker than me, do it. If you need to slow it down, that is fine too. So 3 minutes is starting in 4, 3, 2, 1. So go ahead and get right into it. Walk it out. Step those feet out a little wider than your normal plank. You've got those knee pulls, butt is down, belly button's pulled in. Drop to your forearms, push back up, and walk it out. And repeat, keep going. I really want you to think about your core. Keep that belly button pulled in towards your spine. But obviously, you're probably feeling a little bit of upper body, shoulder work, chest work, all of that good stuff along with this core work. Keep pushing. This series isn't quite as complex, so we'll get more reps in here, which you may think is good, you may think is bad, but keep pushing. If that hunchback, you keep going, but I just want to talk real quick. If that push back onto the forearms, if you feel like your triceps are not strong enough for that, just skip that part, okay? Just completely eliminate it, walk it back up to plank, forget that portion. You don't want to hurt your wrists or pull muscle or anything. So if you don't have the strength to do that, if you're thinking, what in the world is she doing? Just skip that and continue with the rest of the series. You will still get a great workout, I promise. Try to keep those hips nice and still. On those shoulder taps, you don't want them twisting around. You don't want them moving around. You want to focus on nice, still, strong hips. You have 1 minute left. Keep pushing. Wherever you're at, I stopped to talk, so you're probably not with me. That's okay, but go as quick as you can. Keeping your form correct. Getting in as much work as possible in these 3 minutes. After this minute, you are halfway there, halfway done with this class. Keep pushing, you only have 20 seconds, you've got this. Keep going, I'm with you. How many more reps can you get in 20 seconds? You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Take a second, grab a drink, stretch it out, whatever you need to do. Our next series is going to be 100% down on the floor. So if you don't have your mat ready, go ahead and grab that. You will need it. We're going to be down on your knees and also in a bear crawl position, which is a plank with your knees bent. So I'm going to show you the series and then we're going to get right into it. This series has a little bit of a bar feel to it. It's really full body. We're gonna hit that lower body, we're gonna hit that core, and we're hitting that upper body. So this is kind of encompassing a little bit of everything. Our fourth and next series is cardio focused. So I saved the fun for last. All right, so you're starting in a tabletop position. You're gonna bring one knee in towards your chest, and then you're gonna extend it out behind you with a little leg lift. So you've got 4 of these on each side. And I'll give you a little bit more instruction about your back as we go here. So then after your 4, you'll just bring that knee down, bring the other knee in and lift, in and lift. After your 4, both knees are down. I'm gonna have you flip your toes. I'm just gonna turn here so you can see. Flip those toes, knees up off the ground. Extend one leg out to 45. Other leg out to 45. Whoops, sticking my foot in my plant. After that, you're gonna step it out to plank, You've got a tricep push-up. Feel free to bring those knees down, push up, back up to plank, step it into bear, drop those knees, back into the knee and leg extension, okay? I'm actually gonna turn this way so I'm not hitting my plant and knocking anything over. 3 minutes there, and I'll give you some more instruction as we go here. So go ahead and get yourself set up. We're starting in 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So pay attention here. My back is not moving. My spine is neutral. Belly button's pulled in. Little tiny lift of that leg at the top. Switch legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg down, flip those toes, bear crawl position, leg out, together, Step it out to plank, drop those knees if you need to. 1 push up, back up to plank, step it in, bring those knees down, flip those toes, and repeat. Okay, I'm just gonna turn around here just for a different view. I think that sometimes is helpful. So I'm gonna assume you have 2 more left on this side. Switch sides, pull it in, extend. Eyes are down between your hands. Toe is pointed, elongating those legs. Flip, up, extend, together. Step it out. Push up. This is a little bit of a slower series, but not any easier, right? Still really feeling that burn. Still really feeling that entire body engaging here. Nice deep breath. Squeeze that glute at the top. Modification. I didn't say this earlier, but if that bear crawls too much for that leg extension, you can keep your knees on the ground. So you can come out, together. Try to just think about those hips and keeping them still. You'll hear me say that a lot, especially in bar. We want to focus on those hips, keeping them still, keeping them turned down towards the floor, not opening them up to the other side, okay? So keep going wherever you're at. I'll give you a time check here. You have way less than 1 minute left. We are almost there. Keep pushing. I don't know where I was, so I'm just gonna start from the top here. Nice deep breath. Keep that belly button pulled in. Nice, strong core muscles here. Nice, slow, controlled movement. I love movement like this. You've got less than 10 seconds. Keep going. Where it's nice and slow, nice and controlled, but it is highly, highly effective. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and sit yourself back in child's pose. Give yourself a little stretch. Great job. 1 more and we are out of here. So like I said, I saved the fun for last, cardio. This series isn't super long, so we're gonna get a lot of reps in, we're gonna get that heart rate elevated, and we're gonna finish well. So this is what it looks like. Nothing fancy here, okay? 4 jumping jacks, 2, 3, 4. Elbows to knee, 4, 3, 2, 1. Doesn't matter which side you start with, you're gonna step back. I don't wanna hit my wall here. Step back, bring those hands to the floor if you can, but keep that chest lifted. Bring it up, kick with that other foot. Down, kick, and then you have the same thing on the other side. So step it back, kick, down, kick. If you haven't figured it out yet, 4, 4, 4, 4. That's the series. It makes it easy, it makes it even. And then you're back into those jumping jacks. 3 minutes here, and then we're out of here. We'll do a quick little stretch just to bring that heart rate down, and then you're done. So let's get right into it. All right, are you ready? I'm actually gonna stand to the side here, just so I'm not kicking anything that I shouldn't be kicking. We're starting in 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 4 jumping jacks. Nice and quick, knee, 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 knee. Step it back, kick, back, kick. Kick with power, kick, back. Now you're just switching feet. So back, kick, back, kick, back, kick. You got it, keep going. 1, done. Not a ton of technique here, not a ton of reminders. Keep that belly button pulled in, using those core muscles on that step back, keeping that body nice and still, nice and centered. Again, those hips, think about them. You're bending your body just in half, but keeping that chest lifted, coming up and kicking. If you want to add a punch with that kick, go for it. It's up to you. If you want to add in a little upper body, if you're feeling like you're not sure what to do with those arms. And then right into those jumping jacks. They're nice and quick, knee to elbow. Really bringing that knee, that elbow and that knee across your body. Across, across, across. Lots of power, lots of oomph in this, okay? Keep pushing, let's go. You are halfway there. I did a lot of talking. Keep pushing. Nice and quick. How many reps can you get in the last minute, okay? Count them if you want to. If you're good at that, I am not. I lose count really quick, especially when I'm talking. But if you're able, count them out. Try to beat yourself. I'm not stepping back very far on my lunge here. Just in case you notice, I'm trying not to kind of like fall into my mirror. I have limited space, but if you can, get nice and deep into that lunge, okay? And really make it count. I'm kind of shortening mine just a bit, just because of space, but if you got the space, go for it. 20 seconds, let's go. I love finishing with a little cardio. If it's not the main focus of the class, just kind of getting that heart rate going. I even have a little bonus for you here after this. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! You should be out of breath. Heart rate should be pumping. Grab a drink. All right, another thing I love to do is surprise my clients with a little bonus, sometimes at the end. So our bonus today, mountain climbers, because why not? So we're gonna come down to the floor, 1 minute of mountain climbers, and then I promise we're done. I promise we'll stretch it out and that's it. So if you're not familiar, you're in a plank position, nice quick knees. This is a mountain climber. Modification, slow it down. You're right here, okay? Just 1 minute, you can do it. I promise you can. Do your best. Get down on the floor, your minute is starting. In 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. I'm with you. We'll stretch it out after this. Keep that butt down. Belly button's pulled in. Nice quick knees. Full body work here to finish us out for the last minute. Pull that belly button in towards your spine. Keep pushing. You've got this. You are over halfway there. Keep pushing. I know it feels like the longest minute of your life. Keep going. Finish well. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Woo! If you weren't out of breath before, you should be now. Grab a quick drink. Like I said, I'm just gonna lead you through a real quick stretch, but please, if you're done working out for the day, take a few more minutes and stretch it out a bit more. So real quick, let's come into a butterfly position, pushing those knees down with your elbows, stretching out that inner thigh groin area. Go ahead and extend those legs straight out in front of you, arms up, toes are flexed. Try to grab the back of your feet. Nice deep breath, bring that heart rate down. And go ahead and release that, roll over. Plank position. Once you get your plank, push back to down dog. Pushing your head through your shoulders, walk your hands back to your feet, roll up to standing, nice and slow. Couple big shoulder rolls. That's really quick. That is not enough stretching. Take a few more minutes, really stretch it out. Go ahead and roll those shoulders the other way. As I finish up here, we hit your entire body. So stretch out those legs, stretch out that core, stretch out that upper body. It's super important. Thank you so much for joining me. This has been a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed the workout. Cheers to living a healthy lifestyle and living full for life. Great job. Thank you.